Hello children, welcome you all to class 10th English class. Today I'll begin a new poem, The Stolen Boat, written by William Wordsworth. Do you know about William Wordsworth, children? William Wordsworth was born in 1770 and died in 1850. He is considered as one of the greatest poets of English literature. Wordsworth and his friend Samuel Taylor Coleridge, by their joint publication of lyrical ballads, became the harbingers of the romantic movement in English literature. The episode of The Stolen Boat is based on the experience of Wordsworth's early boyhood days. This is an extract from Book 1 of Wordsworth's great philosophical poem, The Prelude. Pre-reading activity. Imagine a child has been caught stealing a pen. What will you do if you were the child or you were the headmaster of the school? Being an headmaster or the head teacher, try to understand the child that stealing is wrong and the repercussions of it. As a child, everyone might have committed the act of stealth in one or the other way, knowingly or unknowingly in their childhood. And your mother might have made you realize not to get other pencil or toys and returned it next day. Such incidents have taken place in each and everyone's life. Even in this poem also, William Wordsworth in his early boyhood days, he had stolen a boat. Here, stolen means taking the boat without the permission of the owner, which was tied to a willow tree. He had stolen a boat for a jolly ride, but later realizes his mistake and understands the act of stealth. He returns the boat back to its place, but the guilt in him troubled for many days that he had stolen a boat. Hence, it was an act of stealth. So let's start the poem, The Stolen Boat, written by William Wordsworth. Now, take out your textbook, page number 107, children. I'll be reciting the first part of the poem, The Stolen Boat. One summer evening, led by her, I found a little boat tied to a willow tree, within a rocky cave, its usual home. Straight I unloosened her chain and stepping in, pushed from the shore. It was an act of stealth. And troubled pleasure nor without the voice of mountain echoes did my boat move on, leaving behind her still on either side, small circles glittering idly in the moon, until they melted all into one track of sparkling light. But now, like one who rose proud of his skill to reach a chosen point, with an unswerving line I fixed my view. Meaning of difficult words. First one, willow tree. A tree that grows near water with thin flexible branches. Second one, unswerving, which means straight. Moving on to the explanation of the poem. The poet William Wordsworth, being the lover of nature, describes that one summer evening, led by the beauty of the nature, found a little boat tied to a willow tree within the rocky cave, where it was usually tied. In the first line of the poem, the poet says, led by her. Here, her refers to the beauty of the nature. Third line, within a rocky cave, its usual home. Here, the figure of speech is metaphor. Rocky cave is considered as the dwelling of a little boat. Fourth line, straight I unloosened her chain. Here, what does her refer to, children? Yes, it is the boat. The poet immediately untied the chain and got in and pushed from the shore. With a guilty pleasure, Can you guess what is the guilt, children? Yes, it is the act of stealth. That is, taking the boat that didn't belong to him was an act of stealth. He rode away with the guilty pleasure and anxiety. The mountain echoed the sound made by the boat, and it left small circles of water gleaming under the light of moon, till all of them were mixed up and became a single track of glittering lights. In 10th line, the word day is used to refer the beams of moon. But now, like one who rose proud of his skill to reach a chosen point. Here, which figure of speech do we find, children? Yes, it is simile. Here, the poet was having a pride of his skill in rowing a boat. Concentrates to reach straight to a selected spot, fixing his weave on the peak of an uneven mountain. Above the poet, there was nothing but the great sky and the stars. Now it's the time for the assignment. Assignment of the day. First one, where was the boat moored? Second, what stealthy act does the boy commit? I hope you have understood this first part of the poem, children. I'll continue the next part in the next class. Thank you, children.